Good morning, good morning. Let's see, yeah, we need to share this. All right. Let's get this pulled up. Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 26th. And we are in the little brown box from yesterday. What a surprise. Oh, it's taking long. Let's see about... I need to get on TikTok too. Alright, I gotta change this chop zone because I haven't done that yet. Ooh, we got a big chop zone today. Ooh, we're about to come out on the bottom side. We filled this gap. We had a gap. We filled that. Alright, cool. Looks like we're ready to go. Let me get my TikTok up and running. RTY is red so far. And that's it. Slow from overnight is green, $340. Let's do this on TikTok. All right. Perfect. Let me move this over. You guys can see all of this on YouTube, right? I think so. Good morning. Good morning. All right. All right, chop zone is updated. My levels, let me turn this down. Slow just got another trade. So I want to see how many trades Slow took overnight. Last night it had like a $700 win that I posted on the story on TikTok. So it took 22 trades overnight for only $300. Like, that's not ideal. It's not bad. It's just not ideal when you could have turned it off at 11 p.m. last night and been green, you know, like $700 or whatever it was. So, because the open had a big move, and then there was one right around 10 a.m. that had a big move. So we had the short at the open and then the long around like 10 p.m. If you guys in YouTube can give a thumbs up, that would be awesome. I see already 17 of you are on the stream. Welcome. All I ask is that you give a thumbs up to the stream once per day. If you appreciate the information and the info given, whatever. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, Carter. Good morning. Good morning, DS. So this little brown box, this was the brown box from yesterday. It's so funny because that's where we were at the open yesterday, and then we were actually able to move out of it rather quickly and then just go crazy, then super run. Then after the market closed, there were earnings for Google and I know Google, Visa, was it also like Amazon? Maybe, maybe not. Apple? Anyway, the market plummeted. Then we had this gap at the open last night, but we already filled that because you can see here it came up and filled it at 4 in the morning. Kenny played the gap fill and made $50,000 or something. He already posted it in the group. So I'm going to delete this brown box because now it's part of the chop zone, and that's fine because I know not to, Microsoft, I know not to trade within this anyway, so that wouldn't be something that I would do. So again, if we leave the chop zone down here and get under this blue level, 11,488 is a really nice area to take a short. This pivot is wrong. It's probably much further down. I'm just going to move that out of the way because I didn't actually pull it up today. All right, cool. A few of you said Microsoft. So, let me set up the fast. It's 9:26. I didn't do the fast yesterday and I want to have it today just because I usually run it every day. I like to run it just at the open for a little bit, and just having like a brain fart for a second. Let me edit these times. And actually, I was thinking maybe like 9:32 instead of 9:30 because, and then okay, cool. All right, I set up the times. Let's change this to this. Apply, okay. All right, so we got the fast set up. Let me turn it on. See, that's how fast it is to get something set up. You open the chart, you add the algo, and you turn it on. That's all you got to do. Oh, that's a good point, Kevin. I should do that. Kevin, you saved me. Yeah, let me just do shorts only since we're at the bottom of the chop zone here. And it looks like we're probably going to move down. If we start moving up, this is a huge chop zone. It's from 500 to 600. It's like 170 points, 160 points. So yeah, we will focus on the shorts. Thank you, Kevin, for reminding me. And I'll go from there. I changed the chart trader so we can see the action when the market opens. All right, so the market's going to open in 2 minutes. If you're new here, I go live every day, breaking down the NASDAQ on the futures market, as well as talking about some of the other products on the NASDAQ. I mean, on the futures market. NASDAQ is my favorite. And then I'm going to show you my fully automated algorithm, which is this. This is going to be the one that's going to give the most action at the open, but hopefully we do see some from the more conservative setups. The conservative setups did really, really well yesterday. RTY made around 3,000, NQ made around 3,000, and ES had a loss of like $12, and YM had a win of 125. So big day for a few of the tickers yesterday. Oh, we're turning around a little bit here. Why is this so green? That's RTY. Oh, RTY is now green 155 in this long. It was red a second ago. I can also put that on just in case that wants to run.
Order filled.
All right, well, it took the break-even offset, so that's not bad. Not bad. Is the market open? The market's open. I hope my change of the setting didn't have it so that I'm not going to have any trades on the fast. Oh, no. You know why? Because I have it at 9:32. That's why. Look at my monitors. Oh, you know what I need to do, Carter? I need to make you one, too. Comment section, new accounts, blog accounts. Confirm. Cool. What number are you looking for? JAG. The price over here? You don't really need to see that. When it gets in a trade, you'll see that on the actual chart itself. Oh yeah, I'm committing myself to not, look at this drop. I'm committing myself to not type as much during my live streams. So. All right, this is the low from overnight, this 11,435. So, y'all, if you just took that short at 88 out of the chop zone, it's all you got to do. Literally, that's all you gotta do. You just made 50 points or $1,000. Slow is in a long for $155. This will look at this since the fast is not going to be taking any longs. Now it's green 400. Finally, our first NQ mini. All right, so we're in this long, $500 on the slow. The fast has not taken any trades yet. RTY is now only right 165 on the day. That's the only thing I do like to do is update the chat. Yay! Good job.
Order submitted.
Y'all, we're green $700 and $800 on this long. $800. It will take profit for itself. There it goes. So it took about $500 in profit there. Drink my tea. My tea's right here. Let's move this out of the way now because the fast is in a short. This is the fast in a short for $165.
Order canceled.
If you guys appreciate the stream, you think it's fun, it's a good time, please hit that thumbs up or tap the screen if you're on TikTok. Just tap, tap, tap. This is the NASDAQ. My main focus is always going to be the NASDAQ. But I also trade ES, YM, RTY, gold, oil. This long was nice. I need scalp live is a good time. What? What's even happening?
Order submitted.
What? The slow is in another long. All right, I have my tea and my water, and I need to drink some of it.
Order filled.
If you're new here, I go live every day on TikTok and YouTube. All of my lives are recorded for TikTok. Yeah, that RTY wick was crazy, David.
Order submitted.
Good morning, TD. How are you? So this hit the break-even offset, and it took a small gain. We're in a short on the fast. Let me get this in dollars for you guys. Ooh, 175. The break-even offset is already in the green. All right, so that hit the break-even offset. That is out of a trade. So the fast is green $100 so far. Just turned it on at 9:32. You can even have it wait until like 9:34, 9:30, whatever. You can deploy the scalper when it leaves the chop zone, correct? Yeah, but we don't do that. We just turn on the scalper and it... Oh, you mean like the fast? Yeah, you could do that. You could have it off until it leaves the chop zone. Yes, correct. So if you're interested and you want this bot, you can just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, and if you prefer like the slow or the fast, then you would just choose which one you want to run. You wouldn't be running both unless you have one on micro and one on mini or something like that. Or unless the slow, you have it turn off while the fast is running because you can't run two strategies of the same product at the same time. That's something I talk about a lot in the group. The slow's in another long. Oops. Oh, let me rename this to fast so then I easily can access it. Hold on, let's see. I think the slow's in a loss here. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, these are just nicknames. Because this one doesn't take as many trades. It still takes a lot of trades compared to our conservative setups. but it's slower because it's on a higher time frame, whereas the fast one is on a lower time frame, but also the settings are different to make it quote unquote fast. I'm excited to have you, Jean. So we're in a long here on the slow. $300. The break-even offset is in the green. Okay, so it hit the break-even offset. That's fine. This is now green, 660. So if you had just turned slow on from the open, you'd be green, 616. If you had that 700 from last night, you'd really be
Order submitted.
doing well. Really nothing else to report from overnight.
Order canceled.
We're in another long here on the slow. The fast is red, $60 now. It had a loss. All right, green 300, 400. Again, if you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yes, it's definitely more risky, but that's why I only run fast for a few minutes out of the entire day. Like I would never run fast for like 2 hours or 5 hours or 10 hours. I would never ever do that because you're going to lose most of your profits in fees and commissions. Y'all, look at this level though. This 11,500, I talked about this yesterday on the stream because that's where we were running to. Like, look at how perfect that is. I love when I see stuff like that. Levels are so important to me. Like, come on. On the conservative, so no, I do not recommend slow or fast to my new people. I recommend bold range, which is neither of these. Yeah, no. See, Bob is in the group. He knows. He's running range. That's it. The scalper, if you want to, the scalper that you're going to start with is not going to be either of these. It's going to be one of the conservative ones, and you have options. You can do ES, NQ, RTY, YM, gold, oil, but you're not going to do the fast or the slow as a new person. Yeah, absolutely not. Y'all, this 500 is solid. Once you get experience and you deploy fast or slow. Yes, exactly. The bros protein. Do you mainly only run fast at market open? Yes, DS, correct. That's not a double bottom. I think you're confused. There's like, so the difference between bots and strategies is I think what you're looking for. You're probably asking how many strategies there are. I have 7 bots, but we typically only use 1 or 2 of them. And then I have like 50 strategies.
Order canceled.
All right, so we're out of that long on the slow. So the slow is now green, $1,000 just since the open. Real time. And it's taken, what, like 6 trades? $995. Again, this also includes last night, but we were right around even this morning, so that's why I'm saying if you would have just turned it on this morning, we were at like 22 trades for overnight, and I was saying, oh, that's not ideal or whatever, and I think it was green like $300. So you might be up $600 this morning alone on 6 trades. Today's my 1 week. Very exciting, Bob. Oh gosh, let's mute that person.
Order submitted.
Bob, you can just message me in the group. The fast just took that. Let's see why. Oh, because my chart wasn't scrolled over. I hate when I do that. We're in a long here on the slow. The offset has already moved itself into the green. Yeah, so you have to reach out to the admin, Bob. That's fine, but you will not be starting with fast or slow. You'll be starting with one of the conservative setups. But again, we can talk about that after the stream, or you can go DM the admin. This is more for helping people that maybe want to learn about the algo or join the group or have questions getting set up, stuff like that. Yeah, me either. I muted them. What group? I need to go watch your vibes to learn how to join y'all's group. Yeah, Loke. Just go watch my YouTube. I stream live every day. You can get more information. All right, so the slow is now green, $1,070. The fast is green, $5. So, and YM is going to take a long, possibly. How do you get set up? You get told how to get set up in the informational email. So you have to email me to get that information, John. And then once you get approved and get set up with everything, then you join the group, and then you're given another video on how to get set up in NinjaTrader itself and how to get acclimated within the group. There's a bunch of conservatives.
Order failed.
Where? No, bro. Oh gosh. He said, so you lost 2,200. No. This is the gross loss. So at some point there was a total of 2,200 in losses overnight. The gross profit was 3,200. It's green, $1,070 since last night. But again, I would never run this all night. Last night at the open, there was a $700 win, and then there were a few losses, and then there was another $700 win or $800 win at 11 p.m. And then I would have turned it off. I didn't because I'm still testing this. Now this morning, we were green around $300, so it's made $700 since I've been on the live stream with you guys for about 6 trades. We are... Oh, well, that was done pretty quickly. The fast was in a short... and it locked up like $100. Oh, I see. Thank you. Yeah, it breaks down everything. I don't know what that market means. Maybe some already is needed for news on scalper explaining. No, I don't know who you are, user.
Order failed.
There is a video on scalper. It's in helpful info channel. Go watch it. I think that person is in the group. I don't know. User, are you in the group? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just saying something just to say something. I don't trade oil. People in my group do. Joseph made $1,100 overnight. I only trade one contract. It's always one contract when I show you. So if you want to trade a mini, you're always going to need at least $5,000. $7,000 is preferable, 7 to 10. If you're trading micros, then the minimum's 2,000. Okay. I don't know who your friend is, but your friend should message me. I'm going to post this in the group and find out who your friend is. Because he shouldn't be showing you my algorithms anyway. Hey Khalid, even if you're looking to join, like that's just weird. All right, fast is going to be done in a little bit. It's a red $45, so not much. No, I have no idea what that is. I only trade futures. Look at this chop zone. We're still hanging out in the chop zone. Yes, exactly, Corp. Bro Shop was hit with... Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I know. Bro has been in the chat for a while and doesn't remember anything. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Yes, I do. User with the purple S, I do. They're on my story every day. I post them on my story. I typically make a post in general about it on TikTok. I post it on Instagram. I post it on... We're green, $1,200 now on the Solo. And it's in a short.
Order filled.
So yesterday, Merck made 8,800. Actually, no, he ended at like 9,000. This was yesterday. Billy made 87. Kron made 400. David made 7,582. Merck ended trading one mini on each strategy for $9,052. And those are the conservative scalpers. He's not running fast and slow. Just ES, RTRI, YM, stuff like that. So, speaking of YM. Alright. We'll keep that on. So how long would you test this before members get it? Listen, dude. You're not... When you're in the group, you know that information. The information is already answered. So clearly your friend is not giving you enough quote-unquote information. Whoever your friend is, which is, I think, bogus. Is this a bot doing the trading? Yes, it's fully automated. I'm not touching anything. This is NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader.
Order submitted.
If you want more info, you can email me. Yes, user. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot.
Order canceled.
Yeah. No, you cannot use 3K for a mini. I literally just said you have to have at least 7 to 10,000 to trade a mini. You can trade a micro. You can trade a micro with, yes, micro, not mini. Good job. We're back in the chop zone. Also, we're long on YM. It's green like $10. Oh, and also, let's look at this. Like, look at this. These are micros. Main made $400 yesterday just trading the conservative scalper, MES and M2K. And then Kenny made $50,000 this morning. Well, last night with the gap fill. So. Slow's getting chopped up here. Not surprised. Fast is done for the day. It's only green, $30. Again, that was just on shorts. Kenny does not paper trade. He's been in my group. Bro, I don't know why you say this all the time. I'm like, you seem cool, but then you say things that are not cool. Kenny has been with me since 2020. He knew nothing about trading. I taught him. He started small with like 2 minis. Then he went to 5 minis. Then he went to 10 minis. Now he trades fucking 50 contracts. He posted a video in the group yesterday of him live trading. He doesn't paper trade. There's no point. He has $1 million account. Let me see if I can find that video from yesterday. Like, he's a really good trader. And he takes huge positions all at once. Like, he will hold for a long time, which a lot of people can't do because they have small accounts. What is this, Tuesday? Like, he knows his stuff. I taught him everything he knows. I'm scrolling up from in yesterday's chat. Here it is. To find his video. Oh, I want to enlarge this. Oh, there we go. This was his live trade yesterday. He has 40 contracts. 40 contracts. Oh, where did the video go? Did I click on something? Hold on. Did I click on I swore. Oh, here you go. So he posted this video in the chat yesterday. And this is Tradeovate because he manually trades on Tradeovate. Exactly, John. I don't know why people just don't email me questions because, honestly, I answer them immediately. But people, I don't know. Tesla went crazy. Are you looking at the wrong stock? I don't trade stocks. I don't know what you keep talking about. It doesn't matter where Kenny started because, bro, that's not even what you're worried about. Like, that shouldn't be what you're worried about. He started with a $30,000 account in 2020. This is NQ. I know. Like, bro, I think I'm just going to mute you. If you have questions, just email me. Yes, it's all automatic. Automatically is not the correct word. It's fully automated. 100% automated. It trades for you. Thanks, Jen. No, I do not use a funded account. I use a personal account, but you can use a funded account. That is possible. All of these questions are answered in my FAQ, which is emailed to you if you just reach out and say you want more information. All of the questions are answered in the FAQ, even though people don't like to look and they think they're not. I had somebody message me last night. He's like, so how much do I need in my account? I'm like, this is in the email I sent you. And then he sends a picture. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, open the fucking FAQ document. Like, Jesus. Everybody wants everything just given with a silver spoon in their mouth. God forbid you have to read. Yeah, the minimum is 2K, L. Yeah, Mike, you can use a funded account. No problem. There's a lot of people in the group that use Apex, UProfit, Lilu. I haven't sipped any of my tea yet. I need to do that. For sure. You're welcome. We're in a short here. This is on the slow. The slow's giving back some profits right around 9:50 and 10 o'clock. Well, 9:57, I guess, because it's 9:57 now, but 9:49, 9:50, and 9:51. Daryl said, I can testify to that. Lauren and her fast fingers answer fast. But Daryl is slow. Right. The stop loss is calculated in the algo itself. We have a hard stop and then a trailing stop. Some of the algos just have a hard stop. Most of them also have the break-even offset or the trailing stop. We're short here, green 400 on this NQ. So YM took a loss on that long for $200. RTY is red $100. Again, this is on 1 mini. And then this, after this trade, will be green about 1200.
Order canceled.
Oh, 11.15. And again, it had 22 trades before we started. So if you subtract 22, then you'll get the real amount. So now it's 34. So it's taken 12 trades since the open, and it's green about $800 since the open. It's wicked slow, for sure. You might as well give a thumbs up, Daryl. That's the best you can do. No, Ben. Will not go anywhere. Exactly, I think they should be like the government. Exactly, John. John, you're so smart. Okay, you Conquer, have a good day too. Ooh, look at this push up at 10 o'clock. Oh, there's reports today. Jen just posted that. New home sales. That was the push we wanted for YM before. Yeah. Translucent? I don't think it's translucent. Yeah, so Ellie, I got into this because I used to just have an alert group where I just broke down the market and kind of talked about stocks. Talked about futures. And I would give alerts each day. And that was back in 2020. But then when a lot of my members had to go back to work, they were like, why don't you try to figure out an automated system? I really want to stay with you and trade futures. So DVS, you get that information when you join the group. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, well, let me look into this. And there was a guy in my group that was actually like a coder. And I got together with him, and then I worked with him on my first project, and then I found someone else, and I've been working with him ever since. This is NinjaTrader. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. I knew nothing about auto trading before this person in my group kind of said, hey, like, I know how to code, or I know how to, like, and like, he had made his own, so he showed it to me, and then we made something that I wanted. No, you cannot use the bot on TradeEvade. It has to be on NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is the only platform. NinjaTrader is the only platform you can use, but it does have a few different brokers you can use. Like, you can use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. You can use, this is a $400 short now, a $500 short. You can use interactive brokers. You can use like Iron Beam if you're in Canada, GFF broker, all of those. But NinjaTrader actually, 600 on the short. NinjaTrader actually is really now appealing or like able to provide accounts to people outside of the US. Before it used to just be the US. Now they're able to be the broker for people in Australia and people in Africa and people in India. The only thing that you have to figure out is how to wire the money from a reputable bank. Like they can't take wires from a bank that I guess is not considered reputable in their eyes. Hey Aaron, good morning. If you appreciate the info, please follow and tap the screen. I go live every day at 9:15 to 10:30. Sounds good, Al. And I'll send you an information email. We're now green $1,580 on the slow. And again, that's really only on like 13 trades. 13 trades, green $1,580. Also, you could have locked up 700 last night if you put the slow on at the market open. It had a $700 short at the open. So easily you could be green 2,200 on one mini so far by 10 a.m., which is awesome. Yes, if you live in London, you can use the bot. I don't know what quant is. Is that like a mathematician? Like a really, really smart person? Hi, can I also use the bot in South Africa? Yes, you can. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. This is not a coin. I do not trade crypto. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. There's a message when you first join my live stream that says, welcome, I'm trading futures on the futures market. And I specialize in the NASDAQ. All right, Kenny now made 100,000. He's so crazy. So this is today. These are yesterday. Super proud of everyone yesterday. I had a great day. Ken made 600 on micros yesterday. Joseph made 2,300. I made 2,600. Carter made 2,300 testing. Vivi made 900. Jen ended up making 4,000 because she took some more trades in the afternoon yesterday. No. Alex. Thanks, Carter. Yeah, Carter. Yeah, Alex. No. Let's not put that out there. I don't want any association with crypto. I'm not. And again, if somebody DMs you, people on TikTok, if you follow me, there are all these people trying to impersonate me, and you might get a DM from someone. If you do, it's not me. If somebody tries to follow you that looks like me, it's not me. Don't talk to them, block them, report them. It's not me. They're going to try to get you into some crypto scam, and I have nothing to do with that. You email to get information about the bot. You don't get the bot by emailing me. You email me so I can say you need to do X, Y, and Z to use the bot, and one of those X, Y, and Z's is pay for the bot, and then you get the bot. No, I'm not getting involved, Doodle Dash. again, like, I love when people comment and they can't even speak English. Like, here's an idea. If you want to say something negative, write proper, please. Yeah. You can use it with Coinbase. The connection is there, but I don't know how that would actually work.
Order filled.
I just answered this. It's also in the email that I'll send you. So if you look here in connections, they have a Coinbase connection. I've never connected to Coinbase through NinjaTrader, and I don't think you would be able to trade futures. You would probably, it's up here, you would probably only be able to trade crypto, and I don't have any settings for crypto. So the Algo is $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial price, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Yes, you can use it in the UK, correct. So this is still green, $1,510 since the market open. Again, this is NinjaTrader. You have to use NinjaTrader, but there are several brokers you can use to connect to NinjaTrader. You can also use a funded account. So you can use Lilu, UProfit, all of those. Apex. Yep, so the win rate on the range is 88% for the entire year. That is this algorithm. It doesn't trade for a little bit, so that's why I show the scalper at the open. Oh my god. This girl. Yesterday it had 2 trades. The first one, it hit first target. The second target was a loss. And then the second trade, it hit both targets. On Tuesday, we were 1 for 1. This is range, super conservative. It only can maximum take 2 trades per day. It was 1 for 1 on Tuesday, and then it was 1 for 1 on Monday, and it was 1 for 1 on Monday and then Friday. Sorry, yesterday was Tuesday. I think I keep thinking today's Thursday for some reason. We're in this short on the slow. Yeah, you can use it for forex. So you can link with like a MetaTrader 4 account or a MetaTrader 5 account. But yes, I don't have settings for currencies, but you could use it. Like I trade the NASDAQ and the Russell and the Dow and all that. So you could use those on the forex side, and just use the same settings that I use. But I specifically...
Order filled.
Thanks, Mo. Mo, and contribute some hearts, Mo. That's really all I need. No, you cannot use it for E-Trade. Y'all, come on. You have to have NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader. You cannot use TD Ameritrade. You cannot use E-Trade. You cannot use... Every morning at 10 o'clock, Erin. It's so true. Jen only has shorts on today. We're in the chop zone, so this isn't a great area anyway. I was before Stu-Nami. Good question. It's called running your own business is better than working for some shit firm. Yes, you can use NinjaTrader anywhere in the US. It's so funny when people are so blind to being like their own business owner versus working for a firm that gives no shits about you. Nobody in corporate America actually cares about you at all. Like obviously most of us have to work in corporate America just to survive, and I did that for years. But now I know like it's so much better not working for them. Yes, Ryan. So you're given all that information when you actually join the group. So the informational email goes over what you need to have lined up before joining the group, because there's no point in joining the group if you can't actually use the algorithm. Once you join the group, then you're sent a welcome message that gives you another video step by step how to get everything set up and loaded to trade the market. It also gives you access to my private settings spreadsheet, where it gives you all of my settings, all of the charts that I use, the time frame, and all of that. Hey Stu, go fuck yourself. Okay. What? Victor, you're the same bot that comes in and says something about a tennis game. Like, what is happening? It's $500. McDonald's cares about her. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then $1,000 every month after that. Thanks, DS. You too. Sure thing, Ryan. Sounds good. Carter, you're so sweet. So, Elite, if you want to purchase it, again, you need to email me for an informational email. You won't want to purchase it right away because you need to set up an account with NinjaTrader first. If you don't have an account with NinjaTrader or Interactive Brokers, you can't use the algorithm until you have that. So there's no point in paying for something that you cannot use. The minimum to get started is $2,000. NinjaTrader will say that the minimum to fund your account with is $400, which is true for them. But if you're using the auto trading algorithm, excuse me, I have the hiccups, then the minimum is $2,000. It's so true, Bill. It's so true. It's funny because Jason told me that one day when I was still like knee deep loving corporate America. And he's like, Lauren, he's like, you know, they could just let you go tomorrow and they don't care. Like, there's no emotion attached to it. They'll just find another robot. The win rate is 88% for the whole year of 2022. So does the bot. Does all the work. Yes. Elite. Again, it's fully automated. It does every single piece for you. The minimum, like I said, is $2,000. Some people will fund their account with $5,000. Some people fund their account with $10,000. Some people fund their account with $50,000. So all right, slow is in a short. It's 10:15, so I'm going to wrap it up here soon. There's no stock, Elite. It's a futures contract, and you're not buying it. You're day trading it. So yeah, you're selling it, you're buying it, but you're not doing it. The algo does it for you. Yeah, so you don't you literally just turn it on. Let me show you. You just push one button every night and that's it. And then you go about your life. You go to work, you go to sleep, whatever you do. Look. So see this box? This is the on and off box. So every night you come to your NinjaTrader and you go bloop and that's it. And then you're done. And then you go about your life. And it does everything for you. So Anton, that's given to you in the group. You can use Interactive Broker, yes. Yes, KJ. So I have a fully automated algorithm, which you can see here. It gets you in the trade. I'm not touching anything. It moves the stop loss, and it gets you out of the trade. The settings in the background tell it what time to trade, what time not to trade. Everything. The stop loss, the take profit. This is scalper on the slow. It's green, 1400 plus whatever happens here on the day. And that's just been since 9:30. So it's been 45 minutes and it's green like $1,500. I don't have a charting software. This is just NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is the platform. This is all NinjaTrader. I put this picture on the back, but that's it. The minimum deposit is $2,000. It depends how much it makes a day. So KJ, you're seeing the algorithm trade. So these lines are part of the algorithm. You can see it crossed down and then it took the short. They're not moving averages. People ask me that a lot. And then it gets in the trade. This is my entry, this tan line. This is my stop loss, which has already moved itself into the green. So this is a guaranteed green trade. No matter what happens, if it comes up here, I'll be taken out and I'll get the profit from that. Yes. NinjaTrader works in Canada as the platform, but not as the broker. So there's two different things. The broker is who holds your money. In Canada, NinjaTrader is legally not allowed to be your broker. So you have to use Iron Beam, GFF broker, interactive brokers. But NinjaTrader can be your software. So NinjaTrader can be your trading software anywhere in the world, but it cannot necessarily be your broker. And that is also discussed in the informational email if you email me. It depends, STA. Bobby said, was amazed then and still now. Thank you. And how do you have a quote streaming subscription for the data? No, so it's not data. You buy data through your broker. What you're paying me for is to lease the algorithm itself. So to have this actually on your chart is what you're paying me for. I don't speak other languages other than English. Sorry. Yes, you can use it in Europe as well. I have people in the UK. I have people in Finland. I believe I had someone in Finland once. I have people in Australia. I have members in the United Arab Emirates. I've had a bunch of those. I've had people in South Africa. Yes. Oh, KJ, you're so green. He's like, wait, you can make money when it goes down? That's called a short. You trade when it goes down and you trade when it goes up. This is a long, this is a short. You're gonna need my mentorship that explains red and green candles. Does it work for daily trade? Yes, it's in and out every single day. It doesn't hold overnight. What securities will it and won't it trade? It will trade any single thing on, all you have to do is load a chart and it will trade whatever chart you have up. So it can trade stocks, it can trade futures, it can trade forex, it can trade crypto. What do I specialize in? What do I have as far as specialized settings that I give you are futures. So the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Russell, gold, oil. Yes, they can. The fast and slow can be used on micros. Good question. Anything I'm showing you is a mini, which is the larger contract. You can use it on micros. Everything can convert to micros. The risk management. What? Ugh. Somebody said I was bullying. I literally said I don't speak English.
Order submitted.
Anyway, all right, we're in the short. All right, well, I was going to get off now anyway. Any cash app sucks. Maybe because I told that guy to go F himself. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, I don't even know what it is that I like it. Yeah, and I've used it on stocks before too.
Order canceled.
Yeah, I know, right, Bill? So bad. 1,500 on slow since the open, which has been less than an hour. Yes, Jean. They took me off because I said I was bullying. This is the woke movement on TikTok. What is it? The Me Too movement. Go fuck yourself, Me Too. This happened one time before, and then I wasn't allowed to be live for like a week. I was like in freaking timeout. So stupid. I submitted an appeal. Stupid people. And this is why when Mark is like, just let haters be in there. It's good for the algo. No, it's not good for my sanity because they get on my damn nerves and then I cuss them out and then I get in trouble. Yeah, I don't speak other languages. No, but I think maybe it was from like 20 minutes ago when I told that guy that was getting on my nerves about working at Goldman Sachs to fuck off. That's probably what it is. No. Don't use Renko bars. All right, I'm about to wrap up. I'm hungry again. It's probably a woke bot that's shaking down. Mo, you're so cute. All right, so this is $1,505. The fast was green 30 for those 20 minutes or whatever it was. YM is red $225. RTY is red $165. So not bad. See if we can get more stuff later. Oh, Aaron, you're needed. Oh. Good job, Aaron. Thank you. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I might be banned from TikTok for a week. We'll have to see what happens with my appeal. Regardless, I'll be here live tomorrow at 9:15. Tomorrow is Thursday. And gotta keep those little punks in order and stop cussing them out. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining.